Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pikmin. Last episode we explored the distant spring, built up our blue population a little bit and got 3 ship parts. This episode, so we've come back to the Forest Navel, and I'm going to start like I start every little jaunt into the Forest Navel by withdrawing 10 yellows and doing me a little run of the old explosives. So I'll have the speeder on for that. I was pretty lucky here, I got 9 out of 10 of them with bombs. So hopefully we can take out this gate here. This might not be the best angle to do it from. Well, we'll find out. I can safely do 2 at a time. 3 at a time is always pushing a bit. Oh no. Okay, they didn't even go for it that time. Yep, they both landed that time. Nice. Okay, we've got a good chance of taking that out. And that makes everything a lot easier for this episode, certainly. Brilliant. Now actually, there are... don't worry, there are definitely more bomb rock gates to take out. There's this one here, for example. There's always more explosives to be done in the Forest Navel. This one, just like, a lot of them don't... The only real advantage of taking them out is they just make it much easier for returning parts back that Pikmin, and also, like, what they're called, not parts, things to the onion, corpses. So, let's slap them into there. Right, now first thing I want to do is I want to do some murdering. There's still got a few more loose sprouts around here. Because my number of planted is higher than it should be. And I guess it's over near the puff stool, isn't it, if I look on the map? Yep. Basically, I think I've mentioned this before, when Pikmin die, they leave, like, sprouts. They have a tendency of leaving sprouts in places where you've lost a lot of Pikmin one day. There's a pretty good chance that the next day, some Pikmin will end up planted there as a way of helping you recover from the particularly bad losses. So I'm just going to hopefully try and flower up a good number of these reds. Well, I think I actually flowered them all. Oh, no, I haven't quite got them all. That was, generally speaking, that was pretty good. Because, so now down the 2 things we broke down. My goal for now involves a lot of stuff on this beach. So what I want to do is clear out some of these fiery blowhogs. And so the best way of doing that is basically just set the Pikmin on them and just kind of stand back, really. Since reds are fireproof, reds are completely immune to any damage that the blowhogs might try and do. Then they'll be withered pretty badly, as in they'll lose their flower status, but they can't really take any damage from them, and they'll just keep rushing back into them. So they're pretty easy to take out with reds. It's just you have to be make sure you, Olimar, as far as fuck away from them as you can get. Oh no, I really thought I was like, that's a fiery blowhog gone. No. Oh, this is going to be nasty. I don't really want to take on both of these at the same time. This is where we're going to have some real problems. Fucking Wollyhops are like 99% of this game's problems. Okay, that makes it sound like I think they're bad. They are bad. They're really fucking irritating. But they're not a problem. Yeah, that's it. Fuck back off into the water, you little bitch. Right, so I think I've cleared out everything I want to for now. Yeah. I think there's just those 3 blowhogs, which is fine. Oh no, there's a 4th blowhog over here, but this is actually where I want to be, because this gate is my goal for today. So we'll slap these guys on this dude. Ah! Oh, I think that rushing attack slightly hurt me, even. At least could take him down pretty quickly. Right, with him dead, I want to get all my reds here and just have them work on that black gate. That'll take them quite some time, so we can leave them there while we deal with other things. There's 2 parts behind there, and then there's a 3rd part down here that I'm gonna try and at least open up the way to. That's the thing, like, every day I'm gonna be well, it's gonna get a bit harder as we go on into the game, but generally I'm gonna make par, not much problem. But sometimes it's like, it feels frustrating if you don't get a part, or you're kind of close to getting a part, but honestly it's like, it's a lot of the effort comes down to like opening the way for a part, and then you can just come back next day or like the next time you're here, and it will be easier to get access to that part, so you don't really lose any time in that sense. So what I want to do here's another part up there, that kind of spring thing, but it's a bit of a complicated one to get to. Well, it's a bit of a ordeal, so I need to throw Pikmin up onto it, and I have taken blues for a reason here. Now at least be some of them. No, don't get on the... Oh, okay, well, I'll just go and sort that. So basically, there's 2 sides to it here. Technically, you don't need to do this other one, but then this gives us another supply of bomb rocks here, which makes it easier to open up some more bomb rock passageways in the future. So I'm going to what? What am I even trying to say? I don't even know. I found me gravity jumper. By manipulating the force of the gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I be finding it. So, you guys come off there and get about that bridge. Hopefully that... Oh, balls. Hopefully that Wally Hop won't get interested in them when they finish, but there's a very real risk that it will. Oh, nope. Well, fuck it. So, speeder on, please. I'm going to head up and just grab a few more blues and take them over to that black gate that we're kind of currently working on with the reds. So, they're just there because I'll need them there when the bridge kind of gets, the gate gets knocked down eventually. So, I don't know, hopefully again, these guys should be just about finishing up on this bridge. You can fuck right off, Sonny Jim. No, they're not quite finishing on this bridge yet. Oh, someone's finished somewhere. Oh, that'll be the guys on the back gate. That's cool. Neither of these guys nearly finished yet. Come the fuck on. Oh no, you get away from there, you fanny. Okay, good, he's gonna fuck back off anyway. What? Well, what we've done here is we've broken the game, lads. He's trying to return to the water. They get freaked out if they're a bit too far away from the water, but... Oh, there we go. Now he's free. Don't attack him, you idiots! Let him run! Right, let's put these guys on the gravity jumper. And then some of these guys as well on the gravity jumper. Cool. They will happily take that back, and hopefully they won't get molested along the way. It's a risk, but hopefully no, it won't actually happen. Right. Yeah, you can come over and attack me. The further you are from my gravity jumper, the happier I will be. So, here we now have a contingent of blues and a contingent of reds. So, I think I'm not going to have time to get another part, but... Oh, yes! I really need to be a lot more careful here. So, fire, obviously not great, but fire is fine if you are a red Pikmin, so I can just wander them behind me happily enough. And I'm going to set them to work on this bridge. This bridge takes a very long time to do, and there's a complicated treasure behind it, which I don't think I'm going to have the chance to get today, but... Also, there's a very real risk of me dying here. Especially if I'm stupid! Fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to need to be real careful here. You can see them, they kind of flare up, and then they do wait. So you just got to really time your way past them. There is a reason I'm not doing this with red Pikmin. There is actually a way around this that's... You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to show that off. Right, let's... No. Separate out, lads. Right, you blues. Oh! This is getting frustrating. Right, you guys, come over here with me. No. Oh, why? No! God, why are they sucking off to that bridge so much? Right, stay the fuck there. Don't do anything. Oh, well, fuck it. Right, you blues can get to work on that. Because we're going to do something strange here. And I figured there's a good chance I need to show this off. So we get up here, and there's a part, but it's in the water, which is why I kind of wanted to bring blues up. But, oh, this isn't useful anyway. Oh, yes. Well, it scared me and I lost a Pikmin. Okay, there's a gravity jumper back. I fucked something up, but hey. So, the gravity jumper, this anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars like a dolphin. So, I've done this the wrong way around, and I've now remembered what I at least needed to do, so that should be useful. I'm getting real hurt here. I actually... what to do? Fuck it. Right, I'm actually going to put these guys to work on this, which will knock it all down, and then I'm actually just going to go back and heal Olimar, because, so, if I die... I just lose the day. It goes to the end of the day immediately, and I lose any of the remaining time, which is not the end of the world, but it's bloody irritating, and I'd rather not have that happen. So, I'm going to go and heal myself. Don't know if I've even shown this off so far. At least with these little shortcuts open, it is a lot easier to go back and heal than it has been in the past. So, we just press A on the ship, and it'll tell you how many parts you've got, as well as healing you a little. Right, let's return these guys. And look at my remaining time. We might make it, so I'm going to take out, I think, 15 yellows. I'm not going to do this. Basically, the part beyond the bridge, I don't think I'm going to get into. Oh, that's the bridge down. Oh, fuck. I'll make a decision. No, I'm not going to go for it. It's too much of a risk. So, what to do? Yeah, I need to make sure that she actually gets back in time. So. Let's head back over here and get some of my guys. Careful not to walk into the fire. I'm going to grab some blues and bring them up to the top. Oh no, I made a mistake. I made a fire. Okay, I didn't make a fire, just ignore that. So, over here, this be the analog computer. This computer conveys the kind of vague data that falls outside the range of ones and zeros. Actually, to be honest, it's a little bit too vague, so it isn't very helpful. So, you'll notice I say it's underwater, so we put some blues on it, and they will start it a-moving. What you are supposed to do now here is, there's a little trick to this. So what we have up here is called a candy pop bud. If you throw some blues into it, it'll eat them all up, and there we go. And it will spit out seeds for as many red Pikmin. It's basically a Pikmin converter. And what you're supposed to do here, well, one way you can do this here is get all your blues up here, use them to get the part out of the water, and then convert those blues to reds, and then use them to bring the part back down. I don't really want to do that, though, because I like my blues. I want to kind of hang on to them. So I've sent my blues working up there, as you've probably seen. No go, no. Oh. There we go. I've sent them up there, and that's a kind of Pikmin-only shortcut back to basically the beginning, which means it'll be much easier to grab them at the end of the day. So, have I got enough time left? Should have, just to bring the analog computer back. I'm going to... The other option is just to bring actual reds over here, which is much easier, because then also you get, like, flower ones as well, and saves you having to bring... If you want a lot of reds to carry this comfortably, then you need to have potentially brought like loads of blues back here, and that's a bit of a nightmare to get them all past the fire and the flames. So let's leave those guys there. It's actually going to be pretty tight whether I actually get the analog computer back or not. They're all up there. Can't send the reds through that shortcut because they'll drown, so I need to babysit these reds around manually. But, oh no, we'll get the analog computer back fine. Okay, not fine, but it'll be close, but we should do it. I'm going to keep an eye on that. Worth knowing, so if you move any treasures at all, they always stay wherever the fuck you got them to. So, if the day ends, obviously I want to make sure I get the Pikmin off it, but the treasure's been pulled towards the onions, then it will remain however much progress you kind of made with it, so stuff isn't entirely reset, which is quite nice. Is anyone with me? It's almost sundown. Okay, right. I'm going to put these guys back, then I'm going to rescue those blues that came up to the side, and then from there, it's going to be babysitting the analog computer just to make sure it makes it back in time. So, the top blues are up that way. Oh, I can see them. There we go. Right, let's bring them round. It's going to be close on that computer. We've hopefully got the advantage that we've knocked down the main kind of explosive things that lead us back home. So, that path should be open more clearly now. Let's put these guys in the bin. Not the bin, in the onion. And where the fuck be the analog computer? Oh, they are... Ooh, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close. Oh, I'm gonna watch them do it. Oh, come on, guys, you can do it. They're not gonna make it, are they? Well, at least we'll have, like, the easiest part collection ever when it comes to the beginning of next time. Why is it saying 45? Oh, because there's the guys planted over there. I need to plug those just because they're irritating me. Yeah, they seem to be bamboozled here. 3. Oh, this can be annoyingly close. Oh well, fuck it. Too late. There we go, that'll do for now. End of day, please. 9 days since impact. There are now only 13 parts left that I still need to retrieve. Will I be able to recover the remaining parts in 21 days? It looks pretty likely, but, you know, never know. Things could go badly. Surely there are some parts that are not absolutely necessary. If my ship was not complete by 8:30, the only way I'll find out is to try and lift off. I just recalled the day I took my son out for a ride in the spaceship. He was so happy. I shall tell him of this journey when I return. And I shall return, I must! I can already see the look of wonder on his precious face as I describe my adventures with the Pikmin. So, we lost 7 in battle, apparently. Really? Oh, it would have been a Wally Hop that did it. Yeah, we lost a few blues, but we gained a few reds, so, you know, actually, I think that it literally is the candy pop bud that caused that, so that's exactly what happened there. So, next episode, we are going to be returning to the distant spring and try and gather a few more parts there. Thank you very much, and good day.